Look who found some new dumpsters to vlog by. Huh? You say I never bring you something new. I switched from Sony to Olympus. Do I regret it? I regret nothing.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
So I returned my Sony RX10 IV thinking, with this lens, what the hell was that? Just like a moth or something. I'm the worst wildlife photographer. I'm afraid of moths. They could hurt you, but those wings, they're sharp. But I figure we talk a bit about what I miss on the RX10 and a little couple quirks I found in the Olympus system if you're leaning that way towards wildlife land. I found a new entrant. Oh God. Oh, what nature, you're mean. So we're on the Olympus EM1 Mark III with the 12 to 200, making that a 24 to 400 lens, but with the digital stabe crops, it ends up being that. Not bad, not bad. And I found a couple little differences for stabe. It has a different mode that actually works really well. We'll test it. I'll try to film a skunk riding a hawk. I'll let you know when that part of the scene happens. So, what I didn't like about the Sony RX10, it was great, technically, but it's just the colors were so disgusting. Sony, it's your biggest weakness. It ruined all my life. Just not only when I'm vlogging, it ruined my skin tones, and then nature is just all puke green. It's like, come on now. And when I compared it to the Olympus, I was like, wow, my God, it just looks so much better. In 4K, the stabe wasn't very good. One thing I do miss, though, was the zoom. It was so much smoother. Oh, that is some bullshit. Olympus, how dare you? And I gotta tell you, I do definitely miss that slow-mo, the 960 frames per second, even though it looked like trash, and it really was hard to get. It was so annoying because say you see a bird or something, you have to lock focus and exposure, and then you're ready to record. And it has this big thing that's saying like, you're ready to record. It takes up like a lot. So like you can't even see the bird because it's blocked by this sign saying, we're ready to record anytime. It's like, yeah, thanks. Just put a little thing up here. We're ready. And then like the bird's gonna move before it does the magical thing you want it to. So I was trying to get this bird. I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait for you to take off, buddy. And then he just started walking away. I was like, no. And I tell you, Olympus doesn't make it easy on your ass if you want to do slow-mo. It's so, just let me rant for a second here. When you want to switch to slow-mo, you have to press a quick button, then you get into this menu, then you switch from 4K to slow-mo. Okay, cool. Then it switches into single autofocus, which does nothing. It's the worst lock. You wouldn't believe it. You can't single autofocus. You can't manually focus in that mode. You have to then change it to manual focus and then exit that menu and then turn the peaking on with a different custom button. And then you might be ready for trash looking 120p. It's real bullshit. It really is. And then you switch back to 4K. You got to go from manual focus back to face tracking. What kind of shit? I almost walked dead into this spider. Where is it? Are you ever gonna focus on it? Why would you? Oh my God, I'm doing it. I manually focused. I took control, and I'm winning, I think. Oh wow. Imagine if I walked right into that. That's eye level. He would have went right into my eyeball. Another thing with that Sony is it just had that small sensor look to it. It wasn't very good. It was a little better than my phone. Just doesn't compare. So, it was coming close to the return window. I'm like, do I want this thing? It's a pain in the ass, and I just figure this lens, it's a lighter, sharper, better colors, just as good autofocus if you know how to do boxes and manually focus. So I'm pretty happy with this, other than the stiff zoom ring, but I think this is the only lens for this system. If you want to vlog and switch to the zoom, because I was looking into it, and here, another side rant. The sync stabe. Oh, Olympus. See, Panasonic has dual stabe. If their lens has stabe, it works together with the IBIS. And I think they have a couple different versions, like there's Mega OIS and then Power OIS. I don't know which one's better. Which one's better, Mega or Power? They both sound like superheroes. I want them in my life. for Olympus, there's only a couple that actually do that together. The 12 to 100. What are you gonna zoom on? A cherry? I hope a bear eats it, then poos on your shoe. I definitely hear a woodpecker somewhere. Oh man, we'll get him. I'll track him with my mind. So the 300mm f4 Pro Tony 4. That has sync stay, but it's expensive, heavy, and it's a prime. You need a zoom. I'm fully convinced that you have to be able to zoom out. Where's that? How could I get that spider back there? If it's just a prime, be real with yourself. So that's out of the question. Then you have your 100 to 400. That's probably the lens you would get. Something fell through the leaves and it's terrified me. That's your lens, but no sync stay in that one. Just who knows what it'll perform like. Probably better than this. This has no stay in the lens. It's decent enough for my needs. So this whole rant is stupid. But then you have to jump up to the 150 to 400 Pro. Think $10,000 to get sync stay again. Be real with yourself. I thought this trail led to where I used to go. I thought it was a shortcut, but I'm on the other side of the highway. What the hell is that bug? He's on the camera. Oh, leave. There appears to be a bear in the area. That can't be good. I'm not liking those tracks. That's definitely not a dog. That's, I don't want to see what's coming. Oh no! Oh no, oh God. Oh, why aren't I running? What the hell is all that? I was just gonna record something. It was a bunch of like frogs just leaped. Oh man, I missed it. Oh, I suck at my job. Just a whole bunch of them leaped. It was the most glorious thing I've ever seen in my life. This is a cool trail though. I've never been here. I don't know if it ever leads anywhere. There's plenty of daylight left, so I might survive. It's one of the Great Lakes of Canada, in case you were wondering. That's where I was. I did that heroic 15-minute trail. And not many before me survived to tell the tale. Not a lot of wild things around here. I suck. I suck at finding. Usually you see wildlife photographers are all in this like camo gear and they're camping out. Losers with their granola bars. I just like to announce that I'm here, I'm ready to take your photo. Video, of course. I would never take a still image. There's the lighting that I wanted. That's what I came here for. I'm still debating what the best system would be. Like, I would like one camera, one lens, boom, we go. I think this is it. I don't think you can top this right now until that Tamron 18 to 300 comes for the Fuji. Maybe it'll be as good, possibly better, I don't know, but if you bring just a little GoPro to vlog and then you have like a 100 to 400 type lens, it's going to be very annoying to edit because you have to mix and, oh, when did I say that versus switching to this camera, and it's such a hassle. Look who's going into nature. I'm going to find a duck riding a hawk. I don't see the duck-hawk combo right now, but they're coming. They're coming. They're probably upstream somewhere. What's that red thing? Is that a fish? Is that a majestic fish? It's a piece of cloth. Oh, a dead hiker lost his shoelace. Oh, man. There's the evidence. Oh my God, a bunny. We did it. Here's with digital stabe and the new, like, tripod mode. It almost looks like a tripod. That is good. I don't know if I ever moved, what would happen. I do not know, but We have a bunny. We got a bunny sighting. I wonder if I could get closer to him. Where is he? The answer was no. That was a hard no on that one. He just scurried off. I was like, oh, I wonder if I could... And then it was like, where is he in the frame? He was gone into the bushes. That's where he was. Honestly, I can see the limitations of this reach. It is annoying. The 400 mil just, it's not quite enough, but it's kind of enough. It's good enough for like the weight. You're not going to get something even close to this weight. That lens is 455 grams. Most of the other like longer reach ones, full frame, APS-C, even micro four thirds, they're like over 1,000 grams. It's insane. So I don't know that I want that in my life. I do dream of like a Canon R5 with the 100 to 500. That'd be cool. But then you have to film with your GoPro. What is that thing? It's like a beetle slash grasshopper witch. You're a witch. Will you fly away or forever stay in our heart? Oh God, something, oh God! Fly landed on my arm and then I panicked and then this cricket wolf thing panicked. Oh, that was insane. I feel sunburned and dehydrated. I'm not cut out for nature. The path just started. How do people survive these walks? So, my advice, Olympus. I don't know how the Panasonic G9 would do. I would like to test it. I just feel like you're not going to track something smoothly like Olympus has been all day long. Not a bunny, not a cricket wolf, hybrid witch. So, what do you think? What do you think? I do like it more than the Sony for sure, but they're all good. They're all good cameras. I just felt, this will be better for me. So, what do you think? Are you buying them through my affiliate links? After you buy a Camera Conspiracies t-shirt. Subscribe.